Bismillah wa bihamdih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Wassalatu wassalamu ala asrofil anbiya wal mursalin wa ala alihim wa sahbihim ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Alhamdulillah, this will be the video for you guys, and it will be the midterms, yeah, especially for the subject classroom action research. Yeah. Classroom action research, it will be in a form of completing the first chapter of classroom action research. And then on the previous meeting, we already discussed about what kind of the good title, what kind of the good first chapter in a classroom action research proposal, and then you guys have to compile, you guys have to make, you guys have to create your first chapter of classroom action research. And then the template of the classroom action research proposal, I'll try to explain it after this one. And then you gotta make your first chapter, a complete first chapter of your guys' classroom action research proposal. You guys may still use the previous title that you already created, but if you guys have some revision on it, so you guys may create a new one, that will be okay. Okay, now I'll try to share the template of research proposal here, especially for classroom action research. Yeah. Okay, for the classroom action research proposal here, starting with the first page, it will be like this one. You have to write down first here is research proposal, and then after that one, you have to write down the title of your research. And then you have to consider while making, while creating, while writing your guys' title, it should be less than 15 words. Yeah. So if more than 15 words, you guys have to revise it. Yeah, that will be the first page of your guys' research proposal, and then you're gonna put the university logo on it, and then after that one, your name, and then your student ID number, and then after that one, it will be about English department, Faculty of Education, Muhammadiyah University of Jakarta, 2021. Yeah, that will be the front page of your guys' classroom action research proposal. And then we straight to the next, it will be about the first chapter. Yeah, chapter 1 consists of introductions. Yeah, and then in chapter 1, when we talk about the introduction, it consists of several parts. The first, it will be about the background of the study, and then second one, it will be about the problem identifications, and then next, it will be about limitation of the problem, and then next, formulating the problems, and the next one, aims of the study, and the last one here is significance of the study. And then I'll try to explain it one by one here. So when you guys create your first chapter, maybe it consists about 10 pages, yeah, 10 pages or 15 pages, that should be more than that. Yeah. Okay, on your guys' background of this study, on the first part, on the first aspect of introduction, consists of background of the study here. First paragraph, you guys gotta explain, you guys gotta give the elaborations about the ideal condition of teaching and learning. Yeah. And then what does it mean by ideal condition and teaching and learning? So it's mean what kind of teaching and learning that really relevant for the students, and then what kind of the teaching process that can lead to achieve the successful kind of teaching and learning for the students, so that can match with the learning aims. Yeah, that will be the ideal condition in teaching. Yeah, when you become the teacher and you deliver your learning material, majority of your students got the point. Yeah, understand about what kind of learning material that you deliver to your students, so that will be the ideal condition in teaching and learning process. And then next one, it will be real condition of teaching and learning. Yeah, so this one here, it will be the opposite of ideal condition and teaching. Ideal condition here, it's something that we expect in teaching and learning, but real condition, what really happened in your classroom, yeah, in your guys teaching and learning process. Yeah, you guys may mention here about the problems here, and then you guys may mention here about the what kind of the obstacle, what kind of the main problem that faced by the teacher and then also students while learning English. Yeah, and then maybe you can put also your specific skill based on your title. Yeah, and then making your first chapter, it should be relevant with your background of the study. If it is about speaking, so it will be about ideal condition and teaching speaking, real condition of teaching and learning and speaking also. Yeah, that will be the real conditions. And then after that one, you're gonna explain also about the problems that happen and why. Yeah, what kind of all the problems that faced by the teachers, that faced by the student when they learn. Yeah, if you guys choose here, for example, speaking, so you're gonna mention it, problem that happen while the student learn about speaking. And then you're gonna also elaborate, you're gonna explain with what kind of the reasons, what's happened, why all the problems appear in learning speaking. And then last one, on background of the study, you're going to mention also alternative solutions based on the problems. You already elaborate, you already explain all the problems that happen, that the student and the teacher face while teaching and learning, especially in speaking skill. You're going to put here what kind of the alternative solutions. Yeah? Based on our previous meeting, some of you guys only mentioning several kind of technique that not relevant with the problems. Yeah, so for your guys alternative solution based on the problem here, for example, your problem here is about speaking skills. So you guys have to choose what kind of the learning model, what kind of strategy, and then what kind of the learning media, learning material that you're going to use to solve the problems, yeah, faced by the teacher and then also the students. That will be the first point, the background of the study. You're gonna create, for example, here the first for the ideal condition of teaching, it could be 1 page. And then build condition of teaching and learning, it could be 1 page, and then problems happen and then why, you can also put it here in 1 page. And the last one about the alternative solution, also you can put it also 1 page. Yeah, so in total for your guys background of the studies consists here minimum 4 pages. Yeah, and then second one, problem identifications. You guys have to mention a problem that appear in teaching and learning process. Yeah, what kind of the main problems, what kind of the problems that appear all the time while the student join teaching and learning process. Yeah, you're gonna mention the problem of the identifications, and then of that one, after you guys already identified the problem, you're gonna come also with limitation of the problem. And then, well, making the limitation of the problem here consists of several things that really relevant, that really will limit your guys' research. Yeah, you may start mentioning what kind of the topic that you're going to discuss for the study, and then what kind of class, and then also grade where that you are going to teach for. Yeah, on a certain school, and then also the specific school as the setting of the research. That will be the limitation of the problem. And the next one, here formulating the problems. I gave you guys 2 kind of example of formulating the problem, starting with the question what and then how. Yeah, what here consists of the problem that you're going to discuss with, that you're going to conduct the research for, and then second one here, how that you're going to solve the problem, what kind of the alternative solution that you're going to use. That will be the formulating of the problems. And the next one, aim of the study. Yeah, for the aim of the study, you guys may make several kind of lists, starting with list number 1, for example, here to solve the problem faced by students. Second one, to give the student various kind of teaching and learning, and then after that one, to get the learning aim based on the outcome that we need. Yeah, you guys may put any of the aim of the study based on the relevant title for your classroom excellent research. And then last one, for the first chapter here consists of significance of the study. Yeah, and then the common type, the common kind of significance of the study consists of two types. Yeah, first here based on the theory, and then second one based on the practice. So it should be two kind of significance of the study, theoretically, and then second one it will be practically. Yeah, so that will be the last template for your guys' first chapter of classroom action research proposal. And then this will be your guys' midterm task for classroom action research subject. Yeah, and then you guys only have 1 week to compile the first chapter. And then next week, I hope you guys compile it. Yeah, for A class, it will be the T of A class, and then for B class, so it will be for the T of the B class, you're going to compile it into one file, and then you're going to send it to me. Yeah, that's all what I can deliver for you guys for today. And then this one more time, it will be your guys' project for the classroom action research subject. Yeah, best of luck, and then see you guys for next meeting. And then the last, wallahu muwaffiq wal hadi ila sabilir rasyad. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.